Damn, this guy was flying. We got a 2 rotator request for a fully loaded big old box truck on its side. We get here and this is a little baby. It is loaded though. Let me see what that is. Ooh, a matte glass top. I could use one of those for my kitchen. Hopefully they're not broken. Can't say the same for this guy. You want to solo it? We're not gonna be able to do it with 2 trucks. What a dumb request. You could handle this easy. Truck 8 could handle this job. Dude, I got a killer idea for this one. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, why don't you...
What happened?
I was gonna say, why don't you spike it over and then catch? But it's fully loaded. It's glass tops inside. Yeah, so if you guys see up here, these sidewalls are weak. What I meant by spiking it over is attaching it here and the front, almost like a flatbed bowl with the low pull, and you spike it down. The issue is you don't have any support here for that load, and you risk it coming out the right here as it comes over. Hey, you know what? The load's already on the side of the wall. I say you do that. Make it a nice, easy one. I don't. Nah. All right, so I went over with Alex right now, and I think we are going to use my plan of spiking it over. One of those boxes inside is empty, and the wall looks like it's going to hold. It's a moving truck, so it has the braces on the side, and the thing's not fully on its side. It's already in a slightly up position because of the car. So because of that, we think the load's going to hold.
Your dad? You would,
You know, I'll get the... So this should be easy. You can go in between the duals here and also use that as a catch. This one right here on the axle. Normally we use a boom and straps, but I think this is going to be the fastest, easiest method. And I got poor Hulk jealous at the end right there, just watching. In between the duals?
I was thinking about it.
You probably could with an 8-foot grommet.
I was thinking of going around the axle here.
Whatever, homie. Switching it up for the 8-footers to give it more length. That's what's so cool about having 4 boom lines. Now the trick when spiking stuff over on commercial vehicles that I see a lot of tow companies not do is a catch. I know a lot of you guys watching have probably seen those videos where they'll do that, right? They'll bring it over and then the thing will slam back the other way. You guys send me videos like that all the time on Instagram. Or you just put a simple catch line and boom. Don't scratch the rim!
Right?
Ah, mira, es Alex y Josh.
Es bien grosero.
I heard the cop scan it right now when I was getting the 180 sign. And like, we got a progress report for
Alex.
What are you talking about? He's right here in front of us.
Right.
I had to get this really quick. This is what you call a bird dogger. We impound these all the time. California's our area cracks down on these guys hard. So notice how he's got an unmarked tow truck. He's got no markings on the side, no DOT number, no motor carrier. What they do is they have police scanners. Look, he doesn't even have any outfit, no uniform, nothing. So what they do is they have police scanners. They scan accidents. They'll show up and solicit calls. They try to beat the police rotation or accounts. Sometimes they'll say they're from AAA or insurance. They take them back to like a body shop, something like that for a kickback, and charge astronomical fees to get it out. And it's unregulated. These guys don't have like, you know, police rates or anything. They can charge whatever they want. Hey Alex, I got the bird dogger on scene. I'm gonna interview him.
Bird dogger?
Yeah.
What does he want?
I'm gonna ask. What's up, bro? What company are you from? All right. Damn. You guys don't like the camera, huh? Hey Alex, the bird doggers don't like me. The bird doggers don't like me. He just came to enjoy the show. I should report him to the cops. I didn't see the other one already out. Just about ready to come over. Right under the lines. So I got a text right now from my dad. I gotta go handle this. We got a vehicle fire on the 5 freeway. The company's gonna offload a few cars before they call us to give us the okay, so I'll stick around just long enough to record this and I'll smash out. Ramirez is my replacement to tow this thing back to the yard, and Alex is gonna tag team behind me for that car carrier. Looks like a good one, fully engulfed. Me hace snitch. Ready. Excellent. He cleared it. See, I told you this would work. Alex, before you drop it, we'll put some wood. I don't want it to go forward. Ramirez, help him put some wood. Okay, Alex got it. He's got it. So a lot of these times, in case you don't know if it's gonna have brake failure, like that tree trimmer job I did, what you do is you just block it. Another rookie mistake I see online a lot. It's easy to forget stuff like this, but once you block it, if this thing has brake failure, it prevents it from going back and forth once it lands. Man, we just bought this Toyota. Hold it. I use a selfie stick to whack it. Now at this point, you see how there's no tension on those spike lines? It's all catch. Incredibly smooth. You eliminate all risk. Cheers, buddy. These moving companies are crazy, man. And look, the furniture didn't budge. Nothing broke. Except this. Ridiculously smooth. We got an audience here. The bird dogger's not impressed though. Bet you that bird dogger taxed all the stuff out of Hulk right now. I'm gonna go check.
Puncture all your tires?
His next job, he's using Bailey's. Well, that was a really easy video. I'm gonna beat the traffic and take off already for when we get that call. That way I'm already close for that car fire. And leave Ramirez to tow this thing out of here. Want to document this really quick. This could have been a disgusting accident, man, if the box truck had crushed it from right here, especially because the load's in the back. I don't think this pillar would have held. No injuries, thank goodness. And comment below what you guys think of the spike method versus using straps over the box. Alright, I'm taking off to that car fire, dude.
You told you to take off?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I beat him to the punch. I'm gonna take Los Feliz all the way to the 5.
Okay.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.
All right, welcome everyone to the breakdown. First things first, I want to address that toe bandit part that towards the beginning of the video that lasted a couple minutes. Hopefully those that are offended on that part or that bird doggers themselves that want to get mad at me, stick around to this part so I can address that right off the bat. It's illegal and it's rampant and cops are cracking down on it hard. This isn't you're just jealous or why can't they do the same work. The definition of a toe bandit, it's literally illegal. So as I pointed out, it's crystal clear markings. I even included that article. Just right now, if you're not in the industry or you're more curious about it, just Google toe bandit or bandit tower. What these people are is they're completely unregulated. They're not on any police rotation. They probably don't have the same insurance as you, so if they damage your car, good luck. They, fake being parts of other companies. They'll put fake decals on their trucks. Most of them just write naked. Naked as in the trucks have no decals on them, no motor carrier permit, no USDOT number. They got police scanners in their trucks, which is illegal. So what they'll do, they'll get wind of an accident and they'll just chase it. They'll be the first on scene and they'll do the whole, hey, are you okay? I'm with your insurance, or yeah, I do insurance towing. And when people get in these accidents, you're not thinking clearly. For some people, it's the worst day of their life. Maybe you got in a big car accident, your head's hurting, your brand new car's totaled. So what they end up doing is they taking your car to, their buddy's shop, which is usually a cousin, a family member, someone they get kickbacks from, and they hold your car hostage. That's how you end up with these storylines saying local man gets his car towed, gets $15,000 bill because it's unregulated. When we do calls, whether it's from the California Highway Patrol or the OPG, which is LAPD here, it's incredibly regulated. You have yearly inspections, checkups on your trucks. You have to show up with the equipment on your roster. The drivers have to be I can't show it now, but we all have, like, for example, for LAPD, we have our tow permits, and it's a little ID card with your face on it and everything. So this stuff's highly, highly regulated. I know tow trucking gets a bad name across the country, and you know what, for good reason. I've heard a lot of horror stories, but California is an incredibly regulated state when it comes to this stuff and what you can charge. These tow bandits get away with that by going under the radar. So, if you're ever in that situation where you're in an accident, you didn't call a tow truck and they just happen to show up and it wasn't called by the police, just ask a few questions like, hey, where's your uniform at? What company do you work for? Now, careful, because a lot of these have really good websites. A couple of them I Googled myself, and they're legit websites. But then again, it costs nothing to build a good website nowadays. You can do that yourself on WordPress or one of these, auto template sites. So always verify if you have AAA. Make sure you call AAA yourself or your insurance. Let the police call someone for you, or pick up the phone and call a tow company local yourself. And if you're in LA, obviously call. And about this, I posted this on my fourth wall site where I sell all my merch. I haven't promoted it yet, but they're flying off the shelves pretty fast. I have about 20 left in stock before I'll have to redo it. So these are the new hoodies. Check this out. So it's just like the popular pullover hoodie I have, but it's in a zipper fashion, and I have one with big flipper on the back from our OG shirts. Incredibly cool, lightweight. There's the zipper function, so they're perfect for the cold weather. You got the hoodie for the rain and all that. So that'll be live on the website. I'll put the promo link down here. If you put in, I think it's November, you get like 10% off the entire site, any purchase. Now, all that said, and I haven't touched the recovery yet, that's because this one was just so dumb easy. We got the call, it was a 2-rotator request. It was just a little baby box truck. Since it was already on the car in an upright position with the load on the wall, it was my opinion that it's going to stay held. So no need for straps. We do it the fast way, just by spiking it over, adding the catch lines just for safety. And you see how fast it went. There was no way to milk it. So super fast job. I took off to our car carrier afterwards that I got canceled on. I believe it was Citywire that got the job. And they were able to take the cars off with this heavy wrecker and then limp the thing off and just put tire service for the rear tires. So that would have been a cool video, but did not get that. But if you're watching, I hope you're subscribed because I have a ton of stuff in store. I downloaded CapCut, so I'm more active like on the social media stuff. If you guys follow Pepe's Toy on Instagram, go follow the Facebook. I'm trying to build all those up. And I got some crazy, crazy good videos. And I got a ton of stuff in store. We've been nonstop with the rollovers. I don't know if it's the weather, the water, whatever, but it's happening and the content is going to be great because I'm learning a lot of little sound effects and pop-ups, and the feedback's been phenomenal. So stay tuned for all that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.